Alrighty, welcome back to the channel. We are back with a little No Man's Sky Interceptor update 4.2. In this video we are going to talk about how to get yourself a salvaged Sentinel Starship. First thing you're going to need to do is find a corrupted Sentinel planet, and I have another video on exactly how to do that. This says Sentinels sharded from the Atlas, which means they're corrupted. There it goes. There you go. It says corrupted Sentinels on the main screen here. In order to find one of those, you're going to need to go to your galaxy map and find a system that is called Dissonant. It really is that simple. You just go to your galaxy map, travel to a dissonant system, and there will be a corrupted Sentinel planet there. Once you are on a Sentinel planet, a corrupted Sentinel planet, you're going to need to acquire a Echolocator item. And how you're going to do that is by fighting Sentinels. There's a couple other ways. I'll likely have a video on that soon. But fighting Sentinels is by far the most consistent way to do that. So from there, you're going to activate that by, in my case, holding X because I play on controller, to convert data to exosuit navigation marker. And that's going to pull us out into the wide view like we are making a base, but it's going to find us a harmonic echo, and it's going to point us off in that direction. Well, the only thing to do is to jump into your ship and head that way. I'll probably cut the travel time out of this video for brevity. Alright, as we approach the location, I've got this weird storm going on, but you can see that it is something of a tent camp, a little tent city. And there's a couple of things to point out about it. One, there are, I believe, 7 of these harmonic scrap wheelbarrows, and they all contain decent to good stuff. Like, that's Atlantidium, there's tainted metal, I've got nanites, you get rusted metal too. And then there's one of these, he has 10 walker brains. That's, sometimes these guys have great stuff, sometimes these guys have rusted metal. So these are hit or miss, but I suppose so are the wheelbarrows. There's a fair amount of loot around these things, is what I'm trying to get at there. So I'm going to grab these quick. And I believe there are 7. And then we'll take a look at the weapon terminal here, and you can see that this is the pistol style of the new one, but it is harmonically sealed. We cannot interact with that. It says we gotta find the harmonic interface, which is right here. And once we activate that, it's going to tell us there's a harmonic lockdown in progress. So go ahead and skip the first one and go down to scan memory registers. What this is going to do is it's going to give you 3 basic math problems. 20 minus 7 is 13. 7 plus 2 is 9. And 11 plus 5 is 16. So 13, 9, 16. 13, 9, 16, the numbers matter, the order does not. Now we're going to input override glyphs. We go to 13, we'll put 9 here, and we'll put 16 here. You're going to hear a positive sounding tone, that means you were correct. If you do not hear the positive tone, you'll have to remove the glyphs from the boxes that you put them in. Maybe check your math and re-input them. So this is now we can deactivate the multi-tool seal. So it's going to open that box over there. Now that multi-tool I have not seen in anything except C-Class. I'm not buying it in C-Class. I probably won't buy it in B-Class. We'll take a look at it, but whatever. If you're here for the multi-tool part of the video, that's it. You're done. Go over to your box and check out your tool. If you're here for the ships, we're going to locate the dissonance spikes here. And that's going to bring us back out into the wide angle and tell us that a dissonance spike has been detected. It's going to shoot us off over that way. We'll take our ship there and fly in a minute. We are obviously going to check out the multi-tool before we do that, though. So now we can get into the box here. It's a B class. It's a little better than I've seen. It looks like it has 2 supercharger slots. I don't know. I still don't think I'm buying it, especially because I already have the other one, so I can show you that one in this camera view. It has flashing lights. It's got moving pistons. It's got spinning wheels. The digital display there shows how much ammo you have, like an old school Halo assault rifle used to. This one's pretty cool. I like it a lot. It's going to take quite a lot for me to purchase another one over it. But that's the multi-tool portion of our program. That's how you get these multi-tools. So if that's what you're here for, thank you for watching. We'll see you next time. If you want to see the ship, continue watching. We're on our way there now. This thing does not have a great turning radius, but it is, I like it a lot. Oh wow, it's literally right here. That was not far at all. That's the closest one I've had so far. Alright, and you can see that we are at what is essentially a ship crash site. We're going to head over here and talk to the robot. He has Pugnum. Yeah, I'm not going to remember whatever number you tell me, fella. Alright. So we're going to look at this ship here. Unlike regular ship crash sites, when we take a look at this, there's actually things that we can take here. We have salvaged glass, we have Pugnum, and we have something called a hyaline brain. So this is what you're going to need here. As you can see, when you hover over the repair section, you need 3 radiant shards, you need 1 inverted mirror, and you need 1 harmonic brain. So we have a hyaline brain, we need to turn that into a harmonic brain, and we're going to do that by probing the subconscious. You can see that I have 4 hyaline brains here. That's because I am taking them off of ships that I don't intend to pick up. Like this one I normally wouldn't, I would not add this one to my fleet, but because this is the one we found for the video, I'm going to at least go through the motions. But that's why I have multiple hyaline brains here. So you activate it this way, it pulls us back out into our overhead view. And what it's going to find us is a monolith. So we're going to fly over there. Once again, it's behind me because it just loves watching me turn this thing. But again, it's very close. So we found an ancient site here. And you can grab your talking stones if you need to. This is also a very good way to do that. Ship hunting this way will get you a lot of your knowledge stones. So you come up to the monolith, and it gives you some dialogue specific to the hyaline brain. And then you present the brain. And you get back a harmonic brain that is docile. It was, I believe it said violent before. Well, we're done here, so we head back to the ship crash site, the Sentinel salvage site, I believe it's called. Yep. And then we can go ahead and repair it. I can see that this is a C class. I'm not really interested in picking this ship up, so I'm not going to. What the last step of the process here is to install all of your items here, and then you will be offered the opportunity to purchase it. I guess I can do it. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't make a difference. So once you do that, it shows you the ship. This one is a weird looking little grasshopper with square thrusters. I am not going to... It does have an economy scanner though. That's the first time I've seen one with an economy scanner. That's kind of nice. But I'm not going to claim this one. The one that I have is better. So we're going to leave that there. That is how you acquire your Salvaged Sentinel ships. If this video is helpful to you in any way, feel free to leave a like. If you want to find your way back here for more No Man's Sky content, go ahead and hit that sub button. As always, thank you for watching, and have a great day.